Lovely stay last night in the old Victorian manse, the church, or the old rectory. Aggie and her husband said would I like to eat there, so I said yes, that would be very kind. She mentioned some soup and some gammon and a roll. I thought great. Well, the gammon was ham in the roll. Luckily I had a few bits left over from my cycle up, so I wasn't hungry. And then when I asked how much extra I owed, she said, oh no, that's all fine, no problem. Very friendly. So now I'm cycling on to hopefully get on the ferry, 9:45 departure, over to the Isle of Arran. So just getting onto the ferry, just been chatting to some locals or from Dumfries who are going across to do a loop of Arran today. It wasn't long ago that I had a cup of tea, but I thought I'd have another one. Racing out here. Just a few cyclists getting off, although there's some guy with a lot of panniers on there. Most of them I've met have just come across for the day and to cycle around the island, or around part of it. It'll be a really quiet day. I've got about 14-15 miles to get to the next ferry, and then I think I've got about 10 miles from that ferry to my overnight stay. I need to check, might be a bit more than that actually. In the background you can see the ferry just come over, some other ships in the bay. And we're in Brodick now. Guys on the ferry carrying their golf clubs, coming over here to play golf. Probably just for a change, given there's plenty of golf courses on the mainland. Oh, it's short sleeve weather. I knew it was warm today. Probably the other side of the bay, ferry just leaving. Can't tell you how pleased I am about not doing many miles a day. If only that sun would just break through the clouds, it would be perfect. So these guys up front are my ferry friends who, before we got on the ferry, were chatting to me, and whilst we were on the ferry had a little chat about what they're doing and what I'm up to. I might just stick with them in a bunch, let them drag me along for a little bit. Only one little yacht moored in the Sanox port. Just come up a 1 3/4 mile climb that for a good half mile was 11-12% gradient, so it was tough going, but I'm hoping it might be all the way downhill now to Lochranza. When I turned round to sort of look at what's behind me, there was a guy right behind me, right on my tail, because it's a headwind, strong headwind, so even on the flats it's hard making progress. He was 64, he's doing the figure of 8 around Arran today with his mate, who's a young 74, and in a few weeks time they're doing the Northern 500, which is right up at top northeast part of Scotland, 500 miles, taking 10 days to do it, taking it easy. So the views are pretty spectacular now we're out. Of how windy it is, because even downhill you don't pick up that much speed. Isle of Arran Distillery. I guess you can all read the sign yourselves. Now, I might have a coffee or tea and a cake before I get on the ferry, I think. Depends on what time it's sailing, I guess. Very pretty, isn't it? Oh, there's a third golf course on this island. Right. Right. I suppose it's worth noting today in this vlog that I'm starting to notice, apart from my baboon-like backside, little injuries. Well, not injuries, niggles. Niggles is a better way to describe them. My left knee was a bit sore, and I think it's right down at my ankle on the sort of tendons at the back. I'm not sure if that's Achilles. That's also sore, so I noticed it during a pedal stroke. And then there's obviously the obligatory neck ache and stuff like that, but nothing special. The other two are a bit unusual. Oh, look, that looks good. For sale, one careful owner. Many man and bike shots after the novelty of the first few days, but I think this makes a good one. Yeah, this is pretty delightful, this bit, isn't it? This is Scotland. This is what you imagine. This is what they take the pictures of. Hey, there's a hostel there as well. I could have stayed here last night. This is up there on the Scenic-mometer cafe. You can't sit inside, not enough room, but I've got what hopefully is a nice cheese sandwich. Today is a day of eating for me. I've got a feeling I'm going to get back on the way more than I did when I set off, even though I'm burning quite a few calories each day. We'll see. I'm sitting here having my extra mature cheddar made on the Isle of Arran on sourdough bread with some marmalade chutney, I think it is, as I wait for the 1:15 ferry across to Llanig. I think that's it, something like that. So yeah, time to enjoy. And then a short ride, I think it's 10 miles or so on the other side. Hi again, 11 miles now to Tarbay, into wind, for at least an hour, and some big hills on the way. I've arrived in Tarbert. Well, it's about 28 miles of cycling today, but this headwind is tough. You're on the flat, with the energy left in my legs, about the best you can manage is 12 mile an hour, probably less than that. So I hope it dies down from the 75 miles tomorrow. But I don't think it's looking likely.